The smell hit me first. Burnt toast clinging to the kitchen air, bitter and sharp. It caught in my throat as I stared at the message glowing on my wife's phone. You'll never be her real dad. Stop pretending. My hands trembled. The phone slick in my palms. 10 years of marriage, 10 years of laughter, long nights, and whispered promises collapsed into silence. Everything we had built suddenly felt fragile, like glass under strain. I thought of Lily, my little girl, the one whose hand I held through playgrounds, bedtime stories, and scraped knees since she was 2, the one who called me daddy. My chest tightened, a slow, merciless squeeze that made breathing feel impossible. I set the phone on the counter. Its screen still glowed, the message burning into my mind like a brand. The house around me felt unnaturally quiet. Only the refrigerator hummed, steady and indifferent. Outside, crickets filled the night with their rhythm. Upstairs, I heard Sarah's voice through the baby monitor. Soft, melodic, the same voice that used to lull me to sleep with warmth and love. She was putting Lily to bed. I wanted to move, to storm up there, to demand answers, but my body wouldn't obey. I just stood there, frozen, staring at the phone. Could it be a mistake? Some cruel joke? But the name on the screen said otherwise. Mark, her high school boyfriend. The same man she'd sworn she'd never speak to again. The memory hit me. Last month's dinner party. Mark had shown up uninvited. I remembered his smirk, the way his eyes lingered on Sarah just a little too long. I brushed it off as nostalgia. Harmless. But now, his grin twisted in my mind, dark and knowing. Had I missed the signs? The late-night calls. The sudden distance. The new habit of locking her phone. Each memory pierced like a needle, stitching together a truth I didn't want to see. I started pacing. The cold linoleum pressed against my bare feet as the clock inched toward midnight. That message wasn't just an insult. It was theft of my fatherhood, my family, my life. Anger flared, but beneath it, heartbreak pulsed steady and deep, because despite everything, I still loved her. Her laugh, her off-key singing while cooking, the way she scrunched her nose when she read. Could I confront her without destroying everything? The stairs creaked. Sarah appeared in the dim hallway light, her face a blend of confusion and fatigue. "Why are you snooping?" she asked, low, sharp. Her tone twisted a knife, turning me from victim to intruder. I lifted the phone. The screen had gone dark, but the words still burned behind my eyes. Her expression drained of color. She crossed her arms, voice trembling. "It's not what you think." "Then tell me," I said, stepping closer. "Who's her, Sarah? Lily? She's mine, isn't she?" The words tore out of me, raw, jagged, unstoppable. Sarah's gaze flicked toward the fridge, where Lily's crayon drawings hung, stick figures of us smiling beneath a crooked sun. "It's complicated," she whispered, twisting her sweater hem. "Complicated?" I echoed. "That's all you got?" I wanted to scream, to shatter something. But instead, I just stood there, watching the woman I loved unravel. She motioned toward the table. "Mark reached out months ago," she began softly. "He said he needed a friend." Friend. The word tasted like acid. "I didn't tell you because I knew you'd overreact." I laughed, hollow, broken. "Overreact? He's texting you about our daughter, calling me a fraud, and I'm supposed to stay calm." Tears welled in her eyes, but she held her ground. "He's wrong. Lily's yours. You raised her. He's just jealous." Her words were a thread, thin, fragile, but I wanted so badly to believe them. "Then why hide it?" I demanded. "Why keep it secret?" She looked down, voice barely a whisper. "It was a mistake. After we argued, I met him for coffee. Nothing happened. I swear." Her words tumbled out too fast, too desperate. Nothing happened. The air thickened. The kitchen walls felt closer, pressing in. "Nothing happened." I repeated. "You sneak around with your ex, lie about it, and that's nothing?" Upstairs, Lily slept, innocent and unaware. "Stop it," Sarah pleaded, reaching for me. I told him to leave me alone. "That message," He's just angry because I rejected him. Her eyes begged me to believe, but her trembling hands betrayed her. Then the phone buzzed. Once. Sharp. Final. Before she could grab it, I did. You can't keep lying to him. Tell him the truth about us. The world tilted. My heartbeat thundered in my ears. The truth about us. Not just coffee. Not just a mistake. A betrayal buried deep enough to rewrite my life. How long? I whispered. She didn't answer. Her silence screamed louder than words ever could. I looked toward the fridge again, at the drawings, the smiling stick figures, at the illusion of the life I thought I had. The phone slipped from my hand, clattering to the floor. I'm sorry, Sarah sobbed. Please, it wasn't supposed to happen like this. But I stepped back. The woman in front of me was no longer my wife. She was a stranger who had taken everything I was and replaced it with doubt. And the worst part, the truth that hollowed me completely, Lily wasn't mine, not by blood. And Sarah had known all along. 10 years of love, of family, of laughter and bedtime stories, all built on a lie. The life I thought was real had never truly existed, just a careful illusion, finally shattering in the cold silence of our kitchen.